We've got a real quick Dollar Tree hack for you today, but before we get started, I've got to make a base for the project out of some old salvage wood. So for today's project, I'm cutting out my pieces of wood 19 inches wide, and then I need to cut enough of them so that it will be 17 inches tall. Alright, so I've got my boards all cut out and just kind of laid out here. These are just some scrap ends. I've got some 1-inch nails in the central pneumatic nailer, and time to attach them. Done.
So for our dollar store hack, I've got this template here. It's a pumpkin. It's like made out of a really thick felt material. I got it for $1, and it does have a little hole here where the tag was, but I think it'll be just fine. I'm gonna put it right here on my reclaimed wood, and then we're gonna spray over the top of it with our spray gun. So if you're worried about your stencil blowing away, you could put some stencil adhesive on the back before you put it down. But this felt with this reclaimed wood, it's sticking pretty good because it's kind of a little texture and splintery. But just a heads up in case your wood is really smooth. So I'm using my spray gun with DIY paint in beadboard. So we cranked the pressure down on our spray gun to 45 psi because we didn't want it to blow up. So let's see what it looks like. Ta-da! We've got our pumpkin. I'm gonna let this dry, and then I'm gonna get it with a light hand sanding, and it'll be good to go. I have my orbital sander, my 220 sandpaper, and my dust mask. I'm gonna go ahead and just lightly go over this, smooth it out, and distress the paint a little bit. We're gonna seal it with Sweet Pickins top coat. It'll make this wood pop and seal this white paint so it doesn't come off. This DIY was inspired by my friend Donna Dodson from Do Dodson Designs. She did something similar last fall, so I'll pop that link below to her YouTube channel and her Facebook page.
So the backer was made out of old salvage wood. You could easily make it out of a piece of plywood, some old lumber, whatever, pallet boards, anything would work.
Well, and a lot of the craft stores are now coming up with pallet signs pre-made, so if you're not handy or don't have time, you can grab one. And definitely be sure to go to the Dollar Tree before those felt pumpkins get sold out, because I think they're going to go fast.
Yeah, and they had other designs and shapes and stuff, and they work great for little stencils. I mean, just spray a little paint over the top, bunch of different colors. You could do all kinds of stuff with them.
I definitely wouldn't brush it on because they're felt and it would like stick to your brush, maybe get stuff in your paint. It makes it a lot easier to spray from the top. Don't forget to turn your PSI down so you don't blow your stencil away.
So the paint we used today is beadboard by DIY, and then we sealed it with Sweet Pickins top coat. The reason we sealed it is because it's probably going to live outside, and it also helps this old salvage wood really kind of pop and not just blend away in the background.
Be sure to get that paint at jamirayvintage.com, and don't forget to hit the notifications buttons because I just got an email that we have fall stencils coming our way, so we have a bunch more crafts that will be coming up. Be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage for more
DIY.